starting lineups for the home team on the scoreboard. Wearing white, the Tipton High School Lady Blue Devils. A guard, number 23, Abby Phillips. A guard, number 24, Kaya Money. A guard, number 25, Sophie Carter. A forward, number 43, Natalie Newcomb. And a center, number 50, Bailey Morrison. University Blue Devils are coached by Leila Crawford and assisted by Hannah Armstrong. Traveling violation, possession Blue Devils. Fouls on number 22, Kinsey Bennett, her first, team's first. Two-point basket, Abby Phillips. Tipton fouls on number 50, Bailey Morrison, her first, team's first. possession, Lewis Cass. Rebound putback, Logan. Cass fouls on number 22, Kinsey Minton. That's her second and the team's second. Shooting for the Blue Devils, number 25, Sophie Carter. Re-entering for the Kings, number 34, Ashley Lindley. Jump ball, possession, Tipton. Lewis Cass fouls on number 12, Isabella Tharp. Her first, team's third. Two-point basket, Abby Phillips. After one complete, we are tied. Tipton 6, Lewis Cass 6. After this afternoon's game, we've got a busy next week. Tuesday, home, a big Hoosier Conference game versus the Northwestern Lady Tigers. There will be no JV game, a varsity tip at 7 p.m. Thursday, January 14th, away at Frankton. And then home next Saturday, January 16th, against conference rival Hamilton Heights with a JV tip at noon. Check TiptonAthletics.com for updates and links for tickets and live streams. We have also rescheduled our Hoosier Conference game at Western for Saturday, January 23rd. That will carry a JV tip of 4 p.m. possession, Tipton. Lewis cast fouls number 10, Faith Elwood. That's her first. Team's first. Timeout installed by Tipton. It is a 30-second timeout. If you find yourself so interested, there are Chick-fil-A sandwiches available at the concession stand for purchase. Chick-fil-A sandwiches at the concession stand. Possession stays with Lewis Cass. Out of bounds, possession Blue Devils. Bringing the ring for the Lady Kings, number 21, Maya Downhouse. Lewis cast fouls on number 21, Maya Downhour, her first. Team's second. Two-point basket, Natalie Newcomb. Traveling violation, possession Blue Devils. Double dribble, possession Kings. Jump ball, possession, Lewis Cass. Lewis cast fouls on number 22, Kinsey Bennett. That's her third, team's fourth. Out of bounds, possession, Lewis Cass. Lewis cast fouls on number 14, Holly Coffey. That's her second, team's fifth. Shooting for the Blue Devils, number 12, Hallie Wolf. Two-point basket, Hallie Wolf. Timeout is called by the Kings. It is a full timeout. Take a moment here during this timeout to say thank you to our 2020 and 2021 Platinum Gold sponsors this year. Our Platinum sponsor, Ascension Complete Insurance and Agent Tracy Connor. And our Gold sponsors, Methodist Sports Medicine, Encompass Credit Union, Walker Hughes Insurance, Pioneer Corteva, the Newcomb Crouch family, UAW Local 685, and the Align Orthodontics. Thank you for your support of Tipton Lady Devils basketball. Tipton 13. After today's game versus Lewis Cass, a busy next week for your Tipton Lady Blue Devils. Tuesday, a home Hoosier Conference game versus Northwestern. No JV game on Tuesday, a varsity tip of 7 p.m. Thursday, January 14th, your Lady Devils will be at Frankton. And then home next Saturday, January 16th, for a big game versus Hoosier Conference rival Hamilton Heights. Hamilton Heights will have a JV tip of 12 noon. Check TiptonAthletics.com for updates, as well as links for tickets and live streams. 2 points, minute. Out of bounds, possession will stay with the Blue Devils. Cast fouls on number 12, Isabella Tharp. That's her second, and the team's sixth. Shooting for the Blue Devils, number 23, Abby Phillips. possession stays with the Blue Devils. Possession to Lewis Cass. Re-entering the game for the Lady Kings, number 21, Maya Downey. Possession will stay with the Blue Devils. Re-entering for Tipton, number 42, Kyra Lay. Re-entering for the Lady Kings, number 34, Ashley Lindley. Jump ball. Possession will stay with the Kings. Timeout is called by Lewis Cass. It is a full timeout. We have also rescheduled our Hoosier Conference game at Western for Saturday, January 23rd. Hoosier Conference game at Western. Jump ball. Possession stays with the Blue Devils. ball. Possession stays with the Lady Kings. Jump ball. Possession to the Lady Blue Devils. Possession to Lewis Gas. Tipton fouls on number 43, Natalie Newton. That's her second and the team's second. Shooting for the Lady Kings, number 12, Isabella Farr. Jump ball, possession stays with the Lady Kings. Jump ball, possession to the Lady Devils. Lewis Gas fouls on number 12, Isabella Farr. That's her Elwood basket, Allie Wolf. Timeout stop by Wisconsin. It's a full timeout. 4 quarters. We are tied at 22. Ready for overtime here in our JV contest between the Kings and the Devils. Boots fouls on number 34, Ashley Linden. That's her second and the team's 10th. Shooting 2 for the Lady Blue Devils. Number 25, Sophie Carter. Entering the game for the Blue Devils, number 42, Kyra Lay. Possession stays with the Lady Kings. Time is called by Moose Cass. It is a full timeout. A busy week ahead for your Tipton Lady Blue Devils. Tuesday at home versus Northwestern. There will be no JV game that night. Varsity tip at 7 p.m. Thursday, your Lady Blue Devils will be on the road at Frankton, and then home again next Saturday for a Hoosier Conference game with Hamilton Heights. JV tips at noon. Tipton fouls on number 12, Hallie Wolf. That is her third. Team's 8th. Shooting 1-1 for the Kings. Number 12, Isabella Tharp. Jump ball, possession stays with the Lady Kings. Tipton fouls number 21, Allie Powell. That's her first, team's 9. Shooting 1-1 for the Kings. Number 22, Kinsey Minnan. Jump ball, possession to the Blue Devils. Time call by Tipton. It is a full timeout. Jump ball possession to the Lady Kings. Re-entering for the Lady Kings, number 21, Maya Downhour. Out of bounds, possession Tipton. Fouls number 22, Kinsey Minnan. That's her fourth. Shooting for the Blue Devils, number 43, Natalie Newcomb. Tipton fouls number 12, Holly Wolf. That's her fourth, the team's 10th. Shooting 2 for the Kings, number 21, Maya Downhour. Possession to the Blue Devils. Timeout is called by the Blue Devils. It is a 30-second timeout. cast fouls on number 12, Isabella Tharp. That's her fourth. Shooting for the Lady Blue Devils, number 12, Hallie Wolf. Tipton fouls on number 43, Natalie Newman. That's her third. Shooting for the Lady Kings, number 22, Kinsey Minnan. Jump ball, possession, Tipton.
Go for the ball, Izzy.
Fouls on number 12, Isabella Tharp. That is her fifth team foul. Re-entering for the Kings, number 34, Ashley Lindley. Timeout is called by Lewis Cass. It is a full timeout. Score in double overtime. Tipton 31, Lewis Cass 27. Varsity basketball in approximately 20 minutes.
Check, check. We're good. Can you hear me in your monitor?
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got about 2 minutes to go until varsity Lady Devils action today. We're a little later than we thought we would get started because we had a junior varsity game go into double overtime. Grayson, how did you feel about that?
Yeah, that was a really intense one. I feel like we played pretty well down the stretch, and we ended up getting the job done.
So on the mic with me today, Grayson Weddle, Tipton High School alum, graduated last year, correct? He was a member of our semi-state Rocket League esports team. What other sports did you? Is that it?
I played a little bit of basketball, some soccer and tennis as well. And in middle school, I played cross country as well.
So there you go, multi-sport athlete,
Yeah.
multi-sport Blue Devil. Now he's rocking the mic with me as we get ready for JV game. Lady Devils are coming off of a lot of games this week. I think Coach said they played 3 games in 4 days this week. How do you expect that to affect the ladies?
So they've been practicing a lot, working on some conditioning. So they'll definitely be a little bit more tired than usual, but they should be fine. They've been working really hard in practice, so I expect them to come out here and play as well as they normally do.
Well, they've been really strong. They lost to Carroll once earlier in the season, and then they got that one back and, avenged themselves, got a win. Apparently, earlier in the season, so far, Lewis Cass held Carroll scoreless in the first quarter, so their defense may be something to watch tonight. We know Carroll's strong, so if you can hold them to 0 points in a quarter, you're doing something. We're going to have to see what the Ladies Devils can do. But right now, we got to do the National Anthem. All right, so we're getting ready for the starting lineups. Again, if you're just joining us, my name is John Robertson, teacher here at Tipton High School. I'm joined by Grayson Weddle on the mic for this varsity Lady Devils game. Again, getting started a little late just because double overtime game. It was kind of heated in the crowd, wouldn't you say today?
Yeah, I came in at the fourth quarter, and they were still pretty rowdy, so hopefully it calms down a little bit for the varsity game.
Put your mic a little closer to your face.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, so we'll see if some of that spunk and fire carries over into the varsity game. I think as a referee, it would be a little different with the less fans because you can really hear what they're saying to you, and the fans aren't always saying nice things to refs.
Yeah, the fans very rarely actually say something nice about the refs, so being a ref would be a really hard job, especially right now.
Absolutely. Also, we have the Lady Devils cheerleaders here at the varsity game. Really nice to see the cheerleaders out for the girls' games. Happy to have them. I think they're going to do a special cheer at halftime for the stream. We'll see, but here we go. Our starting lineup. Ella Wolf, number 4, starting for the Devils.
Junior number 15,
Abby Parker.
a forward, number 20, Olivia
I talked to Olivia Spidell before the game, and she said 10 points tonight. She's shooting for, she thinks she's going to make 10.
Yeah, that's a pretty good goal to go for. I think she can definitely get it.
Spidell, when she's shooting well, was really hitting from outside. I missed a couple of players. We got Ashley Schramm coming out there too. Back to Spidell. When she's shooting well, she's honestly really hard to stop. But when she shoots cold, you're not getting much.
So percentage-wise, she's our best three-point shooter, and so she's going to be really useful, especially today, if we can get in the paint and then kick it out to her. I think she can definitely reach that 10 points that she's going for.
You got some shout-outs from the fans, Grayson.
Oh, do I?
The fans are excited. It's Japson Mupa. Is that Jackson?
I think it is.
Jackson, also a member of the Tipton esports team. So, as we were saying, here's what I like about the Lady Devils so far this year. They're really balanced. When you have Ashley Schramm doing a good job inside, you've got Ella Wolf, Parker, and Spidell, all who can hit the outside shots. So, really, you got as a defensive thing, it's challenging trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Most people, they want to start off with containing Ella and Ashley, but if either of them are playing as well as they can be, it's just really hard to stop them, and then that gets all the people around them better looks too.
So Ella misses the first shot of the game, and the Kings are going to get possession of the ball, as we're going to let them see kind of how they how the first quarter plays out. Oak Hill their record's 2-10 right now, but talking to their coaches, they've got a losing record, but all the games have been close. The only game that wasn't close is they played Hamilton Heights recently, and Hamilton Heights destroyed them.
Yeah, Hamilton Heights is really good this year. I don't think they've lost a single game.
So the record may not tell the full story of 2-10, because like we said, they held Carroll to scoreless in the first quarter. And again, their defense today is looking pretty decent. Ella Wolf takes the ball out at the top of the arc, looking for a chance to go. Passes off to Macy Earl and called for a double dribble. It's going to be King's ball.
Yeah, sloppy turnovers like that really hurt the team, especially this early on in the game. It's just not a great way to start it off, but I think we can bounce back pretty easily.
Fans always remember the mess-ups and turnovers that happen at the end of the game, but the ones that happen at the beginning are just as impactful. Number 4. Her name's Rodaball, Madison Rodaball. She is a new starter tonight. She has not played at all until tonight. Tipton kind of surprised to see her on the roster, but she stepped on the ball. Wolf going down. This should be a layup. And there you go.
Nice fast break opportunity there. Good pass by Spidell to get that one out there.
Assist for Spidell and 2 points for Wolf. I'm going to give you this pin so you can keep score, because I always lose focus. Number 1, Kendall Johnson. That's the player that Coach Wett said that we really got to contain. She's strong. She's averaging 17.4 points per game. But not there. Wolf driving hard. She's got 2 players on her, one behind trailing. She's going up for the shot anyway, and it falls. What a left-handed move by Ella Wolf.
Good choice there with the girl on her right. She decided to go to the left with it, which is her natural hand, and she ended up getting that layup. Good choice by her to go left.
Ella Wolf starting out strong with 4 points. Kings looking outside. Number 32 dribbles in. Paxton Hicks gets the shot, doesn't fall, bad bounce, gets their own rebound, and there you go.
Good rebound.
Good rebound by Schramm. I don't know why my brain stopped working for a second. I know Ashley Schramm. I have her sister in class too, and I just could not think of the name. 4-0, a few minutes into this first quarter. All 4 of those points scored by Ella Wolf. Kings working the outside. Devils playing in a zone, looks like.
Yeah, they're having Ashley in the middle, which is what she's really good at. If you can have her in the middle, it takes away a lot of the options when a girl gets there.
Parker with a steal, running down court quick, has to bend down to pick it up. Oh, that's going to be a
blocking foul, looks like.
I couldn't see her feet. We don't have instant replay, so it's hard to check if their feet were set, but the ref calls blocking, and we're going to trust the ref.
I
didn't see who the foul was on.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was waiting for it to go on the scoreboard, but It's not on there.
Abby Parker hits her first free throw. Ella Wolf no longer the only scoring Blue Devil. Abby Parker going to try to hit another one, put us up 6-0.
Yep, all of our points are on fast break as well, which might be a trend for this game. So I'm hoping to see more of those because if we can get out in the fast break, it's just free points for us.
Ella Wolf on defense at the half court. There's number 1, Kendall Johnson. Drives inside, kicks it out to number 20, Kyla Minen.
Three.
Did she nail it?
Yep, she did.
I was looking for the name and she hit it. So your dad actually was watching the Kings. I keep wanting to say Knights, but he was watching the Kings during warm-ups, and he said that number 20, Kayla Minen, was hitting a lot of shots from 3 points. There's Spidell with her first 3 attempt, just a little bit much. Schramm gets the rebound, goes up, and fouled, so she's going to be going to the line. But as I was saying, Kyla Minen from the Knights, or Kings, from the Kings. Here's a question. They're the Lady Kings. Wouldn't they just be queens?
You know, I think that is how that works.
I don't know why but hey, it's their school. They can call themselves whatever they want. Schramm makes her first free throw. And the second one rims out. I don't think that score is the score right. I think they should be 7, but maybe I'm wrong.
I've got it at 6.
Okay.
Abby and Ashley each with a free throw, and then
Did Schramm miss both her free throws?
she made one of them. And Abby earlier.
Oh,
when
Abby
she
missed
shot,
one too.
When she
You're
shot
right.
her 2, she only made 1.
There you go.
And then Ella has the other 4.
I should not second guess people who are professionals and know what they're doing. Here's the Kings, Lady Kings, and it's
Nice
stolen
steal from Macy.
Yeah, Macy.
Oh,
Oh,
she's gonna travel there, though.
She had a really good steal.
Yeah.
Just got a little bit ahead of herself and then tried to back off. Coming into the game for the Lady Kings, Taylor Rodaball, number 3. Paxton Hicks coming out. So 3-6. The Devils have the lead. But here it is, number 1, Kendall Johnson makes a nice drive and gets a easy short shot.
Yeah, we're gonna need to keep her out of the paint if we want to do a little bit better in this game.
Baseball pass from Parker. Gets it over to Wolf, who lobs it inside to Schramm. Schramm with a short shot. Nicely done. Nicely done.
That's a really nice shot for her. It's something that they work on a lot. They try to get it to Schramm in the paint, and then once she gets there, she's almost unstoppable.
She does a really good job, and she doesn't miss often from down there. I mean, she really has good post moves, and she finishes strong.
Yeah, if she catches it composed, she'll usually take as many seconds as she can to really get a good shot.
Passed by the Lady Kings, and there's nobody there.
That'll be a turnover for number 20, Kyla Minen.
Not as bad as some Paul George throw out of bounds I've seen lately. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've been watching NBA basketball.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. And entering the game, number 24, Kaya Money for the Blue Devils.
Kaya Money's had some really strong, composed plays, and she's only a freshman, so you got to feel like going forward, she's only going to get better.
Absolutely. She's been looking really good in her freshman year. I expect her to only get better. And we get a turnover on Abby Parker.
Yeah, she was looking for like a jump pass and just wasn't there, and she came down with the ball for the travel.
Yeah, it's one of the worst feelings in basketball. You go up to do a jump pass, which a lot of coaches say never to do, but sometimes it's a helpful thing. But when you go up and then your pass option gets cut off, it's nothing but a turnover, and it feels really bad. I've had that happen to me myself once.
All right, here's the Lady Kings looking for a shot. They had one for a second, but Schramm closed in. Spidell with
Good
the block.
defense.
Good block by Olivia
She got called
Spidell.
a foul on, though.
Did she? I saw the tip, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was a clean block, but it's going to get called a foul.
Well, we trust our officials here at Tipton High School. You won't catch me calling them out. Shout out to our 57 viewers. Pretty decent for a Saturday morning when there's going to be, I think the Colts are playing right now too.
Yeah, they
so, we're competing with some big action today on the Lady Devils stream. feel like I should check in on the Colts real quick since we're here. But number 3, Taylor Rodewall, hits the free throws. Spidell takes it out, gets it to Wolf. Wolf going to bring it up. One thing I like to watch is nice lob pass to Schramm. Half-court lob to Schramm, and she just goes right up and puts it in. What a great play. Assist for Wolf and a good 2 points for Schramm. What I was going to say is I like to watch how Ella Wolf's expression evolves as the game continues. And a good steal.
Oh, another lob.
The reverse, that one was Schramm to Wolf instead of Wolf to Schramm. But, oh, no.
Yeah. Ella didn't receive the pass that she wanted there, so she had to take a few moments to compose herself and get the ball, which is why that play slowed down and the defense could catch up to him. But she will get fouled and we'll have possession of this one.
Inbound to Parker. Schramm's trying to get open, but she's got a lot of post defense on her. Kick out to Spidell. Spidell drives, kicks it back out to Kaya. The shot by Parker. Swish! Abby Parker with a 3.
Hopefully we can see more of those today.
Abby's getting real low on defense. She is not going to let anybody get by. And she's got a big job. She's got a guard right now, Kendall Johnson, who's the number 1 threat for the Kings. 20 had a shot there, but then closed in. Schramm put that down. Passing around the outside. Here comes Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to 32. Paxton Hicks.
A steal for Ella Wolf. This should be 2 more points.
Oh, Ella Wolf missed it. I almost thought that was a foul on 5. Looked like she kind of grabbed her arm, but no call. So here we go. Kings have the ball back. Johnson to the top, drives in, kicks it out. Oh, is there going to be another steal?
That'll be over and back.
Over and back on the Lady Kings.
We have a lot of defensive pressure, which is causing them to make some turnovers that they might not normally make.
That's good. I mean, you know, if you can get in their heads a little bit early, hopefully it pays off later in the game. Wolf again bringing it up for the Blue Devils. Parker on the right side, kicks it all the way over to Kaya Money. Gets it back to Wolf. Wolf drives, misses Schramm with the rebound, and there you go. You think that was an intended pass, or was that a missed shot?
Yeah, that was absolutely intended. I think every time Ella goes into the paint, she knows Ashley's going to be there. So that's always another option. If she doesn't have a clean layup, she'll always look to go to Ashley Schramm.
Kings with the cross-court pass, looking for something to happen. Number 5, Odessa Vest with the ball. Kicks it over to Kendall Johnson, who shoots a 3. Just a little bit too much on that one, but the rebound by number 10, Kendall Silcox. They're working the outside. The defense by the Devils really strong. Look at that steal. Wow. Great steal by Schramm, who comes up underneath and just steals it away. Wolf brings it up. Parker's going to take that. Oh, just long. But that was a great shot at the end of the quarter and to get it off right before the buzzer. So Lady Devils looking pretty solid. 15-6 the opening quarter. How you feeling about it?
I'd say so. I'd say our three-point shooting is looking pretty good. I like our fast break attempts. We had a few of those early on in the quarter, and that's really helped us get the momentum that we need to build this lead.
Lady Devils cheerleaders taken to the court. When the cheerleaders are doing their cheers at the quarter and the half, can you focus on them? Just thanks. All right. So 0-0 on the Colts-Bills game for anybody who is actually taking time out of their day to watch Lady Blue Devils instead of pro football. We appreciate you, and we want to give you the score. I feel strong about the Devils' action right now. One of the things Chad told me, Coach Wetz said he wanted to control the transition, and I think they've definitely done that since we've gotten so much fast break points.
Absolutely. Those fast break points are exactly what he's looking for. I'd say he's executing his game plan very well right now.
Both Wolves on the court right now, Ella and Hallie Wolf on the floor for the Devils. 21, Allison Powell out there for Tipton. 15, Abby Parker. And 24, Kaya Money. So a younger squad on the floor right now for the Blue Devils. But they've got the lead, and they're going to see what happens. The Wolf sisters kind of botched that pass a little bit. Wolf with a jump stop, but misses the shot. Here come the Lady Kings. And again, he's not, like as Chad said, he wants to control the transition. He's not letting them get any fast break stuff. He's making them work for everything, slowing down the pace of the Kings' attack. Shot by number 20, goes through. What a great shot by Kyla Minen. That's her second three-pointer of the game.
Yeah, we're going to need to tighten up on the defense there, especially if number 1 can penetrate and kick out to her. That could be lethal.
Ella Wolf finds Parker in the corner. Parker does not take the shot, drives in into 4 Kings and almost makes the basket. Gets fouled as she goes up. That was a brave play.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, the whole Kings team kind of collapsed right on her, and she still was able to get the shot off. So, going to the line.
Definitely good by her to draw on all those defenders, because later in the game, if that many defenders come down, she can kick it out to an open player for a 3.
Parker makes her first free throw. Great job, Abby, making both her shots. While I have a minute to do it, I want to make sure we shout out our cameraman, Dylan Wetz, taking over for the camera for the varsity game. Also want to shout out Kyrie Robertson, my daughter, who wanted to do the JV game. She was excited to learn how to do it. So she actually did a really great job on camera during JV.
The Kings are going to call a timeout here to bail out one of their players as they were in trouble.
Yeah, the Devils executed a really good trap and forced the timeout. So nicely done there by the Blue Devils. Let's see. So when I talked to the Kings coach, they said they wanted to just make sure they wanted to force the Blue Devils to beat him from outside. He really wanted to pack the inside and not let Schramm take over. Schramm has how many points so far? 2, 4.
Looks like she's got
5, 6, 7.
About 5.
5. Yeah. I was counting rebounds as points there for a second.
That's I almost got messed up keeping that stat.
But she still got 5 points, so I would say that they're doing okay.
Yeah, the Kings have a really good game plan. You can't really let Ashley dominate the paint, or else that's just not good for your team.
She did an amazing job almost last week. Who'd they play last week? I don't remember, but Mississinawa.
Yeah.
She almost controlled that game.
Yeah.
I think she had a double-double and was close to a triple. Kings inbound, quickly get a shot off, just short, and it's going to be a jump ball probably.
The Devils got pretty fortunate they didn't score that one. She had an open opportunity, caught the Devils sleeping on defense.
Oh, there was a foul called, so it's not a jump ball. Oh my gosh, Wolf gets a hand on the inbounds pass, and it hits Parker in the face, but she's able to control it, get it on a fast break. Both of them missed their layups. Parker got the rebound off the first one, but they both just short and hit the rim underneath on those layups. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt them later in the game, but it will happen. Nice shot by number 20, Kyla Minen. She's got a lot of points for the Kings.
Yeah, she does.
That was a 2. So she's at 8 points.
And another missed layup for the Devils. Something that we've been struggling on all season.
So jump ball called, and Kings will take possession. But they need to finish.
Absolutely.
Definitely have good opportunities here. Some really great chances. And in high school ball, you're gonna blow some layups occasionally. It happens, but you got to try and minimize it and not let it happen and become a regular thing. Here's Kendall Johnson driving in. She's got a pretty good shot here, but she shorts the shot also. So here comes Wolf on a fast break. She's looking for somebody to throw it to. Not there. She kicks it out to Parker, who overshoots a little bit. Nice rebound by Money, who shoots and misses also off the glass. So here comes Kendall Johnson from the Kings.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for from Ella. If she can get into the paint, Abby Parker had an open 3. If we can get more of those during the game, I'm sure she's going to hit some more.
Nice hands-up defense by Hallie Wolf. 32, Paxton Hicks at the top of the arc for the Kings. They get it to Kendall Johnson, who drives with the right. Wolf was there, feet planted, but Johnson gets around her. and scores the two. 17-13. Lady Devils have the lead. 5 minutes left in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like Wolf wanted the charge there, but number 1, Kendall Johnson, was able to get around her to avoid the call.
Yep. Nice footwork by Johnson to make that play.
They
Oh,
have a
Wolf.
foul called on Kendall Johnson.
I feel like Wolf got a little lucky with that foul call because I think she lost the ball on the drive.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
But it's going to work out. She's going to the line. We've got Schramm, Spidell, and Earl coming back in for the Blue Devils. So this is basically almost our starting squad. Abby Parker coming out. But
We've got Kaya Money filling in for her.
looking for the
inbound to Schramm.
Here we go.
Off to Spidell for the 3.
She hits it. There's 3 for Spidell. So
That's
she's
exactly what we want from her.
Yeah, really nice shot. She's at 4. She's got 6 to go to hit her predicted 10. Wolf on defense on Kendall Johnson. Gives it up to Kyla Minnan, who's been really hot this first half. Back to 32, Paxton Hicks, who does get it back to Johnson. Jackie Wiles and number 40, Ellie Logan, I'm sorry. King's just looking for a shot. Devils not giving them anything right now. They're doing a good job of making them find something, and there's just nothing there.
The Devils are really trying to keep him out of the middle, which is a good game plan when you have a 17 points per game scorer like Kendall Johnson. If she can get to the middle, that causes a lot of different opportunities for her teammates. And so keeping her out of the middle is going to be really helpful.
Foul called on Spidell.
That'll be her second. Looks like Abby Parker's going to check in for her.
Yeah, 2 fouls already. I mean, not terrible, but you want her to be available in the end.
Yeah.
So you don't want to risk getting a silly 3rd foul here.
Yeah, Coach Wetz is usually pretty smart about his fouls. He's going to, by the second quarter, he's going to try to have you 2 or under.
Number 20, Kyla Minnan, shooting free throws. So she's hot from outside, but misses free throws, but gets the steal off of the rebound. And that was number 32, Paxton Hicks, for the 2 inside. Give credit to the Kings for being for hustling to get that rebound or the steal after the Devils kind of had rebound, but never really had control of it. Money drives in just a little strong, but Schramm with the rebound and puts it back. Schramm doing her bread and butter. She's getting the rebounds and putting them back.
Absolutely, that's one of the best things she's good at.
So King on the attack. Number 40 drives in, but Schramm with a block and
block.
grabs it. What a good job. Here comes Wolf. Gets to Money underneath. Money kicks it back to Schramm, who gets to Wolf, who fakes and drives. A 2-step drive. Misses her short little inside. Well, that was a long 2, kind of. Mid-range jumper, I think is the official term for that. Johnson hits her friend on the shoulder, her teammate on the shoulder, and out of bounds, going to be Blue Devils ball. So if you're the coach of the Devils right now, Grayson, what are you wanting them to keep doing well, and what do you want them to adjust a little bit?
Well, I like that they're going to Schramm already this early in the game. She's got, it looks like 7 points, and she's really making her presence in the paint known on offense and defense. So I like that Chad is still going to her, and he's using his drivers very well. Players like Ella Wolf, Kaya Money, and Abby Parker, they're able to get into the paint, take away some of the defense that will be on Schramm, and then lob it up to her for some easy points.
All right. Schramm on the outside right now, cross court to Parker. Parker drives right into the middle, but gets fouled on the shot. So, again, she's not afraid to drive right into the middle of the defense and get those shots. But it's working out for her because she's getting these free throws.
Absolutely. And with that foul, one of their players already has 3 fouls, so they're going to have to come out of the game.
Parker hits that one. Number 10, Kendall Silcox coming out for the Kings. I think that may have been the girl with the foul.
I believe so, yeah. She'll miss that one.
Rebound by number 32, Paxton Hicks. Here comes Kendall Johnson. She's been held to 2 points so far, looks like.
Yep, really good defense from the Devils. They're picking her up pretty early. and not letting her get the ball.
Travel by the Lady Kings, and that's going to go to the Blue Devils. So, again, in the Minnesota game, we were kind of talking about, at this point in the game, I think we had a 6-point lead. Right now we have a 7-point lead. But what happened the other night was, by the time we got to half, I think we had a 10 or 12-point lead. They almost doubled it in the last 2 minutes of the half. We'll see if the Blue Devils are able to do that again, or if they kind of just slow it down. It looks like they're slowing, but Kaya Money with the 3 just rattles out. But there you go, Schramm, who gets the rebound and puts it back in and has an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Yep, that's exactly what she's the best at. Getting the rebound, going back up with it strong, drawing a foul.
The other thing I noticed so far in the season about Schramm is not only does she get to the line, but she generally makes her free throws.
Yeah, she's a really good free throw shooter. I think she's about 80% right now. And she will make that one.
We did not hit her with the caster's curse. Kendall Johnson brings it up. But the Blue Devils are staying tight. Nice trap, but they get out of it. Out to Kendall Johnson, who had to do a full spin to get control of the ball, so unable to take advantage of the open. But she shoots the 3, and it hits the back of the rim. Wolf on the rebound, strongly holds on to it. Good job. Abby Parker driving in, kicks it out to Money. Money with the 3. Oh, just short. There's Schramm.
And one again. Her second in a row.
Schramm proving that she has power underneath. Second foul on Kendall Johnson. That's number 1 for the Kings. So just like against Mississinawa, we had a 7-point lead at one point going into that, but now with a minute and a half to go, we're at 14.
Yeah, really good lead. Way to go from the Devils to not step off the gas. We might get a steal here, but the Kings retain possession.
Kendall Johnson, was in good position, and a nice attempt for a block, but it did cause the foul. The Blue Devils doing a really good job on the traps, making the Kings frantic. They're having to play a little on their heels, but they got out of it, which was good.
Yep, that's giving the Devils a lot of easy turnovers. By keeping up with the pressure, the Kings aren't very comfortable with what they're doing, and so the Devils are getting some turnovers. And that's exactly what they're looking for.
Kendall Johnson still at the line, makes her first free throw. The Kings sub in 2 players. Looks like they were trying to get a little more height because they brought in a couple girls who looked a little taller.
Yeah, Ashley Schramm proving to be a problem. I think the Kings are going to want to deal with her as quickly as possible.
Wolf bringing it up. 1:15 in the quarter, in the half. Out to Earl. Earl to Money. Schramm working the post, but kind of a high post, actually. Back to Wolf. Wolf, no pressure, cross court, and that was just a bit long of a pass. Kind of high, couldn't quite get there. Devils didn't really have a shot they liked, and Schramm working so hard in the post just couldn't get open. So good job by the Kings on defense there to force the bad pass. Kendall Johnson brings it up, picks up her dribble. Wolf almost gets in her face, and then the Kings return the favor with a bad pass out of bounds turnover.
That'll be a turnover on the Kings. So 2 bad passes lead to 2 turnovers, and the Devils have the ball back with 45 seconds left in the quarter.
Ella Wolf to Kaya Money. Money back to Wolf. Schramm on the outside above the 3-point line right now. Out to Parker. Parker looking for something. Money, cross court, nice cut. Just didn't quite get the ball in time to make the shot. And a steal by the Kings.
That'll be a foul on Money.
So lots of passing happening. There wasn't really any shots, but that does end up being a turnover for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, I was thinking perhaps they were saving for the last shot, which is something a lot of teams do at the end of a quarter. They'll try to get the last shot so that the other team doesn't have a chance to get it. And with passing that much, there's a higher chance of turnovers.
Kendall Johnson with the ball, drives baseline, sidesteps, 50 with the rebound. Nice defense by Money, who breaks it up. Kings keep the ball, but Blue Devils don't let them have an easy shot. 5.3 seconds. They're going to have to be quick with this inbounds. Kendall Johnson takes the passes it in.
Good block by Parker.
Parker doesn't let him have it, so now they got to run a 3.2-second play.
Yeah, with a deflection like that, it just makes it a little bit harder for the Kings to get a better shot. The Devils are swarming Kendall Johnson, not letting her get the ball.
I don't think she got it off in time, but it doesn't matter because it hits the top of the backboard. So at the half, Lady Devils lead 29-17. Strong showing in the first half, Grayson. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing out here. I think Ashley Schramm's having a very good game. I think the people around her are playing well. They're really letting Ashley do what she needs to do, and then they'll play off of that. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. And then on defense, they're keeping her out of the middle. So
If you're the Kings coach, what adjustments would you like to see coming out of the half?
I would say their rebounding needs to be a little bit better. I know it's easier said than done with Ashley Schramm on the floor, but I would say you need to box out a little bit better. And on offense, just try and get a better shot. They're going a little bit too fast when the Devils trap, and that'll lead to some turnovers. So if they can clean that up, I think they'll have a little bit better chance to win.
All right, well, we're going to take a short break. We're going to go to our cut screen, and we'll see you guys on the other side of the half in about 10 minutes. All right, we're back from the half. Everybody got a good bathroom break and a drink, I hope. I hope you grabbed a snack. If you don't want to hear the Colts score, mute your mic or mute your speakers right now because we're going to talk about the Colts are losing 3-7 to Buffalo at the end of the first quarter.
Well, that's not good. I don't follow football that much, but I do watch the Colts every now and then, so I'm hoping they can pull out the W today. But the Bills are a very tough team.
I have the Bills winning the AFC. I honestly think they're going to beat Kansas City. They've been so hot lately.
Yeah, I definitely think the Colts are the underdogs in this matchup.
But that doesn't really matter. We need to talk about Lady Devils basketball.
Yeah, back into the real sport here.
Lady Devils Saturday morning varsity high school basketball is definitely what's more important to us at this point in time. And Lady Devils up 29-17. They're sitting there with a 12-point lead coming out of the half. I didn't see who has possession.
It looks like it's going to be the Blue Devils, and I'm hoping we come out strong in this third quarter. Sometimes we kind of let off the gas a little bit, so I'm hoping we don't do that this game and we can keep up the pressure. All
right, Spidell had a ball for a second, kicks it out to Earl. Ella Wolf kicks it into Schramm, who's collapsed on by two Kings. Gets it out to Spidell, who tries to get it back into Schramm. Schramm goes up strong, and what a great, powerful move by Schramm to put that in.
Yep, when Schramm's got it in the middle like that, she's got a lot of options. She can either score or kick it out, and the Lady Kings are going to have a silly turnover there. Blue Devils get the ball back.
Talking about that Schramm shot, she had two Kings just all in her face, like right in her face, and she still made that shot. So impressive by Schramm.
I'd say at this point in her basketball career, she's used to having to shoot with people around her. So definitely pretty good at that.
Spidell lobs it to Schramm. Schramm gets it to Wolf. Wolf with the open three. Hits it!
Got it.
3 points for Ella Wolf, and it looks like the Kings are going to call a timeout and try and, figure something out. We're only 45 seconds into the second half.
Yep, definitely didn't let off the gas this quarter. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Nice shot by Wolf. She's not afraid to take it, and that's great that she hit it.
And we got it back into the middle again. That gives us a lot of options. And Ella was the best option there. She was wide open, and then she hits that three.
They're really making the Kings have to focus on the inside, which is giving them the opportunities to hit the outside shots. So if we're hitting, I don't see how the Kings are going to pull this off.
Yeah, we're definitely shooting pretty well today.
The Kings are going to, at this point, when you're down, 17, they can't make silly mistakes. They cannot have turnovers off, underthrown passes. They can't have silly fouls. They've got to, at this point, they have to play everything correctly.
Yep. I think that's why their coach called this timeout. He wanted to calm them down, explain to them what's the situation right now, and explain we need to play a little bit smarter. We can slow down if we need to, but
yeah, they're definitely not out of the game. They just they need to play mistake-free.
Yeah.
Lady Kings inbound, and here comes Kendall Johnson. If I'm a Kings fan, I kind of want Johnson here to take a lead and say, look, put the team on her shoulders or on her back and say, let's go. But there's another bad pass. Abby Parker with the extra pass to Wolf. What a nice job on that assist.
Good decision there.
Here we go. Johnson gets the ball across the line. Parker and Wolf, Schramm on her. She does get a shot up, but it does not go in, and it's going to be a jump ball or a foul one. Jump ball.
And the Devils are pressuring them on defense so that they can get some more turnovers. They know that Cass already has a silly turnover this half, so they're going to try and force some more of those.
$67 people watching our Saturday afternoon stream. We appreciate every one of you watching the game. Hope you're enjoying basketball action. Blue Devils at home. It's going to be out of bounds and stay with the Kings.
And if you look at the way our guards are playing defense, you can see that they're wanting to get those steals. They're always creeping up and then dashing whenever the ball's getting passed. So they're looking for those steals and those easy buckets.
Oh, Johnson wide open for three. Spidell got a hand in her face the last second, but that's what's going to happen apparently if you leave Johnson open. She's going to hit those shots.
I think Spidell realized a little bit too late that she had too much room to shoot. And by the time she could react, the ball was already in the air.
Oh, and there's a silly pass mistake by the Devils, but that's really not one of the first ones they've done. I was going to say that's one of the Johnson's shot on the last possession by the Kings was one of the first times they've really let her have an open shot. So if you've gone a half plus some and only let her have one good shot, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I'd say they're doing a very good job on defense, not letting her get the looks that she normally gets.
Lob inside to number 32.
Blocked from behind by Schramm, it looks like.
And a
And
jump ball.
That's going to go to Tipton.
Kings fans wanting the foul there, and I can't say that I disagree with them a little bit. There might have been a slap on the hand as that was coming down.
And the Blue Devils are going to call a 30-second timeout here.
It's a 30-second timeout.
We got Jim Naden in the chat tonight. Shout out to Jim Naden. Ashley's on beast mode, he says. Hope it keeps going all game.
Definitely said her name a lot in the first half. Hopefully it keeps up.
Here's how you know somebody's a real fan. Jim Naden's at home watching the Colts game and the Blue Devils at the same time. I mean, he's a fan of teams that are blue and white.
Yep. Can't say that I blame him. Definitely two very good teams at what they do.
So, again, possession going to the Kings, I think, right?
Looks like Tipton.
Oh, my bad. Tipton. 16-point lead for the Lady Devils as Wolf bringing the ball up. Spidell coming with her. Schramm outside. Spidell cuts inside. Gets it kicked out to Abby Parker, though. Parker to Spidell. Oh, she almost thought about taking that shot, but instead she lobs it. And
Saved by Ella, but she passes it to the Kings. That was her only option there.
here goes Johnson. Ellis trying to get that steal, and Johnson sniffed it out and was able to get the spin move.
And I like the adjustments that the Kings made in the halftime there. They wanted to double Ashley Schramm so she couldn't get any easy buckets. And it definitely worked that time as the Lady Devils turned it over.
And a jump ball again for the Devils. This one's going to be Kings possession. Yeah, you're definitely seeing the Kings looking for those lobs. They're trying to predict those lobs and fall back and tip, if not intercept them, tip them so that Schramm's not comfortable and able to get a shot that she likes. So that is a strong adjustment by the Kings to do that. Kings driving in, looking for Johnson, and out of bounds. Kind of a weird.
That was interesting.
Kind of a weird thing. It hit the referee.
It stayed in bounds.
Stayed in bounds. So I guess I don't know the rule. I guess that keeps the ball live.
Yeah, it does. And I think every player on the court was just a little confused at what was going on because nobody really rushed to go get it.
Yeah. I mean, I think if I'm in that position also, I feel the same way. I mean,
me too.
as a player, like it's one of those weird things you never see happen. A little late with that lob. Schramm wanted it. She called for it about 2 seconds earlier, but as it gets there, she had two people collapse on her. Parker goes up for a layup and gets fouled again. That's been really working well for her tonight.
If the Lady Devils need to be a little bit more careful on their lobs, the Kings are getting more aggressive trying to intercept them, so they need to either have a perfect lob or look for something else.
I think they need to make sure that they get the look for it, and if you're looking for the lob, you're going to have to get it there early because you only have a split second to make the pass because the Kings are collapsing onto Schramm's, closing those passing lanes. Parker makes her free throw.
She's hit, looks like 6 free throws this game.
Well, she's gone to the line quite a bit. She's been not afraid to drive and take the foul and go to the line.
Yeah, very good at getting to the front of the rim and then drawing those fouls.
Number 40, Ellie Logan with the shot.
She'll get fouled if she goes back up for it.
Looks like the foul was committed on Kendall Johnson, so Kendall Johnson going to the line.
That's her second, team's first.
Ellie Logan had a good shot, just kind of shorted it, hit the front of the rim. But there you go. Kendall Johnson does make her first one. And she makes her second one, so 2 free throws for Johnson. So now the Kings looking to put a little pressure on the Blue Devils. Not quite a full court press, but they are putting pressure on this side. Nice job by Schramm to get it over to Parker, who goes up for the layup and just front rims it.
Yeah, she's really good at getting to the front of the rim. If she can finish as consistently as possible. It's a very good play.
They really got a nice passing to get out of that trap. Shot by the Kings miss. Schramm with the rebound gets it to Wolf. But Kings were trying to trap, and the Blue Devils were able to get out of it, but they fouled. Offensive foul there
Yeah, it looks like.
on Wolf.
Yeah.
Tipton, offensive fouls on number 4, Ella Wolf. That's her first.
If you make it to this far into the third quarter with only one, you got to feel pretty happy about your foul position with Ella Wolf.
Yeah, I'd say overall, I mean, our leading fouler only has 2, so definitely managing those fouls pretty well.
Hallie Wolf putting some pressure on number 32, Paxton Hicks. Johnson looking for a shot, doesn't get it. Paxton Hicks drives in. Schramm trying to get the block or charge, but she ends up being a foul on Tipton. Looks like number 15, Abby Parker.
Yeah, the Lady Devils are getting really aggressive on defense, but it's leading to some more fouls, but maybe they can get some more turnovers off of that.
Big lob to the back, 32 at Paxton Hicks. Schramm playing defense up around the arc. Don't normally see that. Big shot from number 20, Kyla Minnan, who
That's her third three-pointer.
9, 10 points for her, or no, 11. Money with the shot, just short, but rebounded by Parker, who goes up strong but misses it off the back glass. And here come the Kings. I don't have the numbers, but they're kind of on a little bit of a run right now, I feel like.
Yeah, they are. Hopefully the Devils can manage them a little bit better, not let them get back into this game.
Nice rebound by Schramm. The shot by Ellie Logan just a little too long. Wolf bring it up, drives in with the right. Oh, almost traveled. Kicks it out to number 12, who misses the shot. And Kings again on the attack. Devils haven't had one fall here in a couple of minutes, so you don't want that to go to their heads. And they probably are smart enough and strong mentally enough to not worry about it. They're playing some aggressive defense, though, trying to get a steal, almost make it happen. 40 wide open, kicks it out to 32, who is blocked by Parker. Hallie Wolf.
Hallie, she tried to get a fast break over to Kaya, but there was a foul called.
Oh, we got a limping King. That's not good. Number 5, Odessa Vest, having a little bit of a limp in her walk.
That's her 4th.
Who I didn't see who the foul was on. Hopefully the Kings player is okay. You don't want to ever see anybody walking funny or hurt.
Yeah.
Blue Devils have the ball. Here comes Ella Wolf. Kings staying in that zone defense, trying to make sure Schramm doesn't have the opportunity to beat him inside. Cross-court pass to Hallie Wolf.
Yeah, the Kings are doing a much better job on defense of containing the paint as that ball gets thrown out of bounds. It was an attempted lob to Ashley Schramm.
That looked like it could have been really dangerous.
Yeah, I was a little nervous there, I thought.
The way she fell on
Yeah.
Schramm's leg, I mean, that could easily have been an ankle injury, and you would hate to see that for the Blue Devils. I mean, you hate to see anybody get injured, but you definitely hate to see one of your top scorers and big players. Devils trying to get the block, knock it out of bounds.
Keeping up with that aggressive defense.
I think the word I would use for the Devils' defense right now is tenacious. They're playing tenacious defense.
Yep.
Aggressive, always in their faces.
Olivia Spidell checks in for Hallie Wolf.
Ella right up on the ball handler. Schramm gets a block and just
Nice.
takes it right away. Doesn't swat it, just grabs it.
Looks for the fast break to Ella Wolf, and she's going to get 2 more points.
Nice. That's an impressive block.
Yep. That's a bucket that the Devils needed. They haven't scored in a little bit, and going back to their fast breaks that were working in the first half. Get some 2 points there.
Johnson with the shot, but is fouled by Money, and will be going to the line again. I think the Kings are doing the right thing, getting it to Johnson, letting her try to attack, make the Devils stop her. And she's going to the line, kind of doing what the Devils were doing earlier with Abby Parker. Just drive, take a shot, and if you don't make it, get to the line.
Yep. And judging off this game alone, it looks like she's a pretty good free throw shooter. So she could be dangerous from the line.
rims
miss
out.
her second one.
Schramm with rebound. Baseball pass down to Money. Money's got a shot. 40 tries to block, but there it is.
Yeah.
2 points for Kaya Money.
I think the Kings just didn't see her back there, or else they would have had someone back there to defend that. Good look from Ashley Schramm to get it all the way across, and good finish by Kaya Money.
Money on defense now. They almost 3 Devils on the ball handler. Almost
going
going
to
to
be
trap.
careful in the paint now.
Number
They recovered
20.
well.
Kaya Kaya.
And another one.
Minute.
She's going to get another fast break.
Here comes
point.
Mooney.
Less
Number
than
20 is coming for her, but she finishes strong.
That's Kaya Money's second basket in a row where she's just cherry picking down there, and they can lob it up to her.
If we're playing NBA Jam, we'd say she's heating up. That's 2 in a row. If she can get 3.
And a travel there on number 10.
Travel.
Kendall Silcox.
Entering the game for Tipton, number 21, Allie Powell.
So the Devils' tenacious defense getting the best of the Kings right now, making them panic a little bit, making some mistakes that they might not normally do.
They have a 18-point lead right now. You got to feel good about 18 going into the fourth quarter.
Yep, if we just keep playing smart, I think this game is definitely winnable.
It's definitely the Devils' game to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be out on the Devils. Kings ball. You notice Money comes out of the game right as she hit 2, so they're not going to let her get on fire.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but maybe it's just a breather and she'll go back in on the fourth quarter, still be on fire.
We'll see.
That's what we're hoping for.
She is playing really strong. That's incredible play for a freshman. So
Nice
here
rebound
comes
by Allie Powell.
Hallie Wolf dribbling up the court. Kicks it to 21. Allie Powell. Ella kicks it out to Spidell, who hits the 3 at the buzzer. What a shot by Spidell. Nice look from Wolf to get it to Spidell. So that puts her at 9, right? 10? No, 9.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Maybe not. I thought she may only be at 6. That was a great shot, though.
Oh, yeah, Olivia Spidell's at 6.
I think we need to check with the official book because I feel like she's hit 3.
Yeah.
But
I might not be doing a very good job of
listen, it's not easy to keep the stats. If anybody knows or would like to, if anybody wants to find a way to get us an online stat keeping system so we have access to it while we're up here, I'm more than happy to accept people doing that because this is complicated.
That was a good look on that last buzzer beater by Olivia Spidell. Nice smart play from Ella Wolf to get it into the middle, draw out some defenders, and then that leaves Olivia Spidell open, and she's a very good three-point shooter.
If you don't want any spoilers on the Colts game, now would be a great time to mute your microphone because I'm going to tell you the Colts have just taken the lead 10-7 right now. If Colts pull this off, that's going to be pretty incredible, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be a great win for them as they continue to make their run into the playoffs.
All right, so Lady Devils looking to continue their streak to stay ahead. They're up 21 points, and they want to extend it. I feel like I feel like Coach Wetz likes to use these games, even when they're well ahead, as an opportunity to demonstrate and teach the girls how to finish games. Like, when you get to sectionals and regionals, you can't take your foot off the gas. You have to keep playing.
Definitely, and we've got a few games coming up that are pretty tough, and this game's going to help us kind of learn how to close out those games and get the win on those.
Yeah, they have Hamilton Heights coming up next week, I feel like, and I don't remember who else he told me. I didn't write it down. Oh, maybe it's on here. What's really impressive, honestly, is I talked to the coach about practices, and they said they haven't really been practicing extra hard because they've been playing so many games. They've just been doing a lot of walkthroughs. And if they're looking this good with just walkthroughs, I can't imagine how much better they're going to be when they have full practices.
Yeah, that's smart coaching. With a lot of games like this, you don't really want to tire out the girls during practice. You want to let them get all that energy out during the game. So going through walkthroughs, making them think about the game, smart coaching.
Kings looking to get it inside, and they do. They take advantage of the fact that Schramm is not in the game right now. and they're going to the line. So after tonight's game, they have 3 games. Tuesday, home Hoosier Conference game versus Northwestern. Thursday, they're playing away at Frankton, and then Saturday, they're back here versus their rivals and everyone's hated Hamilton Heights.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I believe they're undefeated, so hopefully the Devils can hand them their first loss.
You know, I would like to say it's a friendly rivalry at the Blue Devil at Tipton, but I feel like sometimes it gets intense no matter the sport when it comes to Hamilton Heights.
Maybe not so friendly, but it's definitely a rivalry.
Kings make a couple free throws to get it down below 20, but they're still at a 19-point deficit. Schramm back in the game. Nice pass to Spidell, who misses her layup, unfortunately.
Yeah, really good passing by the Devils to get that open shot. If the Kings keep up their aggressive defense, I think the Devils can exploit that a little bit.
I've actually been really impressed with the looks the Devils are getting. They're finding the open player, and they're making the extra pass when they need to. Money has the ball, lobs it over to Spidell. Spidell dribbling down. Nice spin. She has a chance, gets it over to Money. Money doesn't take the shot, does drive in, kicks it out to Parker. Parker looks, has a lob to Schramm, and Schramm, the extra pass there pays off. Schramm with the deuce.
I'm running out of 2s on my my chart here.
What's she sitting at?
Looks like 17.
Nice. Oh, almost rebounded by Spidell, but she doesn't quite get control of it. 32 goes in. Paxton Hicks goes up for a shot again and does get fouled on that one. She's going to go to the line.
Ashley Schramm picks up her first foul here.
That's her first foul.
Yep.
To play as much inside as she does and get as many blocks and rebounds and have 1 foul, that is impressive.
Yeah, very impressive indeed.
I need to just pull up the thing so I can look at the chat too instead of our awesome scoreboard operator. All right, so Kings at the line again.
She'll make the first but miss the second. The Kings get the rebound. They're getting a few chances on this single play.
Schramm with great defense gets the rebound. A nice outlet pass to Money. Money being chased down, but she gets the shot off and makes it.
That's her 3rd bucket in a row, just like that.
Nice. Very nice. Money having a really strong game tonight. Another lob down. Money going to get there. She's going to get another shot at it, and she gets another one. Oh, my goodness. What a game by Kaya Money.
4 buckets in a row for her.
I was looking down at the stat sheet, didn't even have a chance to see who the assist goes to, but Kaya Money just always being there and not. Here comes Ella Wolf with a steal, driving, 2 Kings there. She stutter steps, goes up, makes the layup.
And that's play by Ella Wolf. She didn't want to try to outrun number 1 here, or already had a lead, so she decides to slow it down, and that confused the defender and allowed Ella Wolf to get to the line.
Going for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way with the bucket and the free throw. She just missed that one. I think I see that from Wolf probably once a game where she just doesn't get enough legs in the shot and she hits the front of the rim with it. And it's usually in the 4th quarter or the 3rd quarter when her legs are probably tired. She's been in there almost the whole game.
Yeah, that's the thing with the 4th quarter and free throw shooting. The players are the most tired by the 4th quarter, of course, so their free throws might come up a little bit short.
I never realized for the longest time how much you use your legs in a free throw. And after, like, when I got older, I learned it. Nice finish for the Kings there. That was number 1, Johnson?
Yep.
She's having a solid game. Not enough to keep the Kings in it, really. With 4 minutes left to go, you got to feel like the Devils have probably got this under control. Spidell with a shot. Just misses. I wanted her to hit that one.
It looked good from where I'm sitting right here.
All right, Johnson kicks it to 32. Paxton Hicks out to number 3. Number 3, Taylor Rodeball with the shot. Nicely done.
The Kings have had some nice plays, but it's not going to be enough to keep them in the game.
They're trying to put the pressure on. I mean, I suppose if they get a stop every single time and they make their shots every single time, they could get back in it in 4.5 minutes, or no, 4 minutes. But I feel like it's unlikely.
Yeah, I'd say definitely unlikely. Still possible, of course, but I don't think the Lady Devils are going to let that happen.
Well, you know, I didn't even realize this game was happening until this morning. But I'm glad I got out of the house because I'm seeing some exciting Lady Devils basketball, and they are proving that they are going to be strong in the 2A postseason, I feel like.
Yeah, I think they can definitely have a good run here. The sectional is going to be pretty difficult, but I think we can definitely win that. And then the regional, I believe we might be playing Carroll in the regional if they make it that far.
That would be, if we could both get to regionals, that'd be an exciting third game of the season.
Yeah, Carroll's always a good matchup. We're currently we're drawing with them.
I feel like Carroll's going to be strong for the next 4 years because they have that freshman Allie Harness who's just unbelievably good.
Yeah, the first game she played against us, she had 41 points, and then the second game we kind of adapted pretty well, and she didn't have nearly that many.
Spidell kicks it out to Wolf. Wolf at the top of the arc gets it inside. Defense collapses, gives Parker a chance to get the ball, drives in, goes up, and fouled on the shot.
Lots of fouls drawn by Parker this game.
Yeah, she's gone to the line quite a bit, and she's making her free throws.
Yep, looks like she has 6 points off of free throws alone.
Is Hamilton Heights in our sectional?
I don't think so.
Parker makes her first one. It is pretty quiet. I mean, with not very many fans here today, with being in the red on our COVID county, we are limited to very few fans. But the fans that are here are vocal, and they're having a good time.
Absolutely. Tipton's always got some very great fans. They're definitely passionate about their girls' basketball as Olivia Spidell gets that rebound.
Hallie Wolf at the top. Kaya Money up there with her. Cut by Spidell. Parker underneath looking for something. Parker goes far side. Money at the top with the ball. Gets it inside to Parker. The defense collapses. Spidell drives inside baseline. Looks for a pass, but it's taken away.
Good defense by the Kings there. As soon as Olivia Spidell went to the baseline, they thought that would be a good place to trap her, and it ended up working in their favor as they get a turnover.
20.
From deep. Misses that one.
Hits the glass and bounces it out.
Allie Powell's going to get that rebound.
Hallie Wolf holding it down for the Devils. They're kind of slowing the pace down, but not too much. Oh, just... You could see that Parker is unhappy that she tried to catch that with one hand because it just rolled off the top of her hand. Shout out to all the family and friends of number 45 watching today. I'm assuming that's, I don't know if that's 45 for the Kings, Kenzie Minnan, or 45 Schramm for the Devils, but appreciate her family watching the game. If you're a fan of Schramm, you had to have been happy about the action that you've seen from her. She's played such a strong game today. Heights is 3A. I just got word from Jim Naden that Hamilton Heights is 3A, so we will not be playing them in the sectional. This is what I like. I got people watching my back on all kinds of stuff because while I love Tipton sports, I don't know all the ins and outs of everything. You want to talk about esports, I got you. But when it comes to like everything else, sometimes because schools change divisions based on sport too, and I always get confused on who's where.
The Kings are still applying some pressure. They might get a 5 seconds call here. As Hallie Wolf not really anywhere to go with her dribble. Good defense by the Kings to force a turnover.
All right, so the Kings down by 23. 23 with 2 minutes to go, and you got to figure they're just playing for just, good sportsmanship at this point.
Yeah.
Jump ball.
Jump ball there. Gonna go to the Devils.
Some of the JV players coming into the game now, so you got to feel like Coach Wetz feels comfortable with the game regardless. Not that the JV players are bad, but, if you're taking your starters out, you got to feel...
JV players got a lot more minutes this day than usual. They came off a double overtime win.
Hallie Wolf goes in and misses it. Saved by number 5. She's good to see her walking okay. She was the one that was limping a little bit earlier. So Odessa Vest dribbles in for the Kings, kicks it out to Madison Rodaball, who goes back inside to
Nice
Madison
deflection
Rodaball.
by Abby Phillips.
They're still playing tough defense. They're not going to let them score. They're not letting them get closer at all. They want to make a statement, it feels like. Odessa Vest with the shot just short. Tries to save it, but unable to get it to a player and out of bounds. A minute 18 until the Devils seal this one up. Looking forward, Northwestern, Frankton, and Hamilton Heights. It's going to be a rough week.
Yeah, definitely 3 very tough games for the Blue Devils.
Kai Money at the top tries to drive, but
She'll get fouled by number 10.
Kendall Silcox.
Lewis Cass fouls number 10, Kendall Silcox. That's her
Neither
fourth.
team quite yet in the 1-1. So this is going to be inbounded by Kaya Money.
It's kind of a low fouling game, really.
Yeah, not too physical.
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
They're going to call an offensive foul on Hallie Wolf.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't push off like that. She was just trying to make a little space, and it was a little too obvious. I mean, sometimes you can get away with it if it's inside or if it's not, like right there next to the ref, but not going to get that one. Kendall Silcox dribbling it up for the Kings. Number 2, Jackie Wiles trying to make something happen, and oh my goodness, what a
This game's getting a little physical.
it's getting a little
Coming down in the last
it's
minute
getting a
here.
little chippy towards the end.
Did they call a foul on Hallie?
I don't know, but
It looks like they did.
Hallie looks like she's got something to prove right now, and with the push off foul and that almost throwdown, you got to wonder what she's thinking.
Yeah. Devils are going to get the rebound off of the missed free throw.
I mean, she's probably just tired after playing
Yeah.
for 6 quarters in the JV game, if you're honest. But still, all right, here we go.
Counting down, about 30 seconds left. Blue Devils are probably just going to hold this one.
Money at the top. Got to do something. Doesn't want to get another 5 call. She's dribbling in, and it's stolen by Odessa Vest of the Kings, trying to drive. Blocked, or not really blocked, but pressured. There's the pass out to Money. Money kicks it out
Gonna
to
go up to Abby Phillips.
Abby Phillips. Misses it, but rebounded. Missed again. And 10 seconds until the game closes out. Looks like they're just going to hold it and double dribble.
A double dribble is called, yeah, with 5 seconds left.
Hey, Kaya Money's got some love in the chat, so we want to make sure if she sees this later, your family in Grand Forks, North Dakota. We got fans across the country, Grayson.
Yeah, really happy to see people from every state here.
Well, if you watched our stream tonight, thank you so much for coming out. We love bringing it to you. Grayson, thanks for being on the mic with me. Love having you here.
My pleasure.
And we'll be live on Monday with the boys basketball. I forget who they're playing, but we got a Monday boys basketball game. So tune in then. Make sure you like and subscribe to get those notifications so that you will always know when we're going live. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your football on this Saturday, and have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much.